Hey guys, it's me, Liam, aka Blue Martyr, the Music Man once again, and today I'm here with another Steely Dan music reaction, and it's going to be their song, Do It Again. And I originally planned for this one right after my strike expired in January, but I never got to it, so now I'm getting the opportunity to do it. So, without further ado, let's get it all ready and we will begin. Okay, and we're on. Let's stop for a minute because whenever I do this, I don't really want to let the whole song play, But before the guy starts singing, I don't think that's Walter Becker who sings. I don't remember what the other guy's name is, but before he starts singing, the do 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 makes me think that's where the chorus goes, where he says "Back Jack, do it again." And speaking of Back Jack, I do believe that the name Jack has been commonly used for something back then. This song came out in 1972. I did research on this song before I started recording, but since I was born in the 2000s, it's hard for me to understand anything. But correct me if I'm wrong, which is why my comment section is open for feedback. I'm all eyes and ears. And also, I do like when he says back and then Jack, because they rhyme. Kind of clever, in my opinion.
When you know she's no high climber, then you find your only friend in a room with your two-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow all the time.
let that whole instrumental play because I want to show you, tell you that I really do like the instrumental between the second chorus and the third verse, and that the first time I heard this song was on my greatest hit station when we were when temporarily my dad would decide to switch between stations because of commercials before 2022 when my classic rock station added more real 70s or 80s as well as late 60s to the classic rock formatting, and the add-ons included was this one, and when I heard this on the station, I recognized it from the greatest hit station. So, yeah.
Then you will find you're back in Vegas with a handle in your hand. Your black cards can make you money, so you hide them when you're able. In the land of milk and honey, you must put them on the table. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. We'll turn it round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again.
Alright. Well, this one was quite something because I had a lot of details in mind. What I wanted to say about the two radio stations I was talking about earlier was I don't remember if my greatest hit station played the full-length album version. I'm not sure if there's a shorter version of this song. I've never heard a shorter version. This version is the one I have always heard, and my classic rock station, before they became more alternative, they played this whole 6-minute version. But anyway, about details when I did research. So this song is talking about one man, who is most likely unnamed, but since there is the name Jack in the song, I'm gonna just call him Jack, whatever. So we have 3 verses. They're each a different story, but it's all under one man. So we have the first verse is crime related, violence. And I also looked at the lyrics of the song. And those, when I look at the lyrics, they tell me. And then the second verse, it's about relationship with a woman, but then he ends up cheating. And then the third verse is greed or addiction. And once I look at the lyrics, then yeah. In which, in fact, the word gambling is said in the third verse. And honestly, I thought when he says bet us, it sounded like Vegas, although Vegas is said in the next line. And for people in the comments, remind me who's singing this. the only reason I brought Walter Becker up is because the last times I did Steely Dan, a few people thought that I looked like Walter Becker. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. So I'll leave it off here. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, all that jazz. Stay tuned for more. This is me, over and out.